This is Bubba and
Shifty.
from Spartan 6 Airsoft. Coming out here today, checking guns, chrono
Chronoing.
tests of our weapons, what we're doing and have done to our weapons, and just showing you a little bit of the insides and out of teching.
What we're trying to get at, and we're just pretty much going to be fooling around with guns a lot and talking about a lot of the news. And I can hear myself on my phone. Talking about all the news. We're outside. We're going to be transferring the camera from outside to inside a couple times. We're going to be working on the guns inside. We're going to be testing the guns outside for obvious reasons. Fairness, it's a little bit windy. Basically, what we're trying to do is we got good guns. That's 90% of the issue. The last 10% is performance and what we want out of that gun, and that's what we're trying to do. The last 10% of anything is the hardest part, to maximize efficiency and power and what we really want out of the gun. So that's what we're doing, and it's a lot of science and data and a lot of handiwork, but it's fun.
It's fun. If you're into it as we are, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So we'll go ahead and get started off. I'm going to start off with my weapon system, and then we'll move on to Corey's, and then we'll move on to my sniper rifle real quick. Just want to test a couple things.
What we're doing right now is we're going to chrono each individual gun. We're going to jot down the rounds per second and the FPS. And then we're going to do some tech work. And so we're going to change out the springs. We're going to change out the hop-ups or barrels or whatever and such. We're not going to go too really much into internals. Maybe for another video we can do that. But
let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another project. Right now we're trying to get the max effective range to match 380 FPS. Yes, that's full to gap regulations. So that's what we're going for. We're trying to get the most range out of a 0.25 gram BB, even though we're not going to use that, but we need to use the FPS standards with a 0.25 gram BB. So we're going to be chronographing with 0.25 gram BBs, but we're going to on field we're going to be using 2.8s and 3s. But for full to gap regulations, we got to get that. We want to get the max performance out of that 0.25 gram BB at 380 FPS at full to gap. We're in the clear. We could play and all that stuff.
They tested with the 0.25 gram BB at their chronos, so that's what we need to keep it under is 380 feet per second with a 0.25 gram BB. But we're trying to still get our max effective range so we can grab that 0.3 gram BB and push it out there. A little bit less of a distance because 0.5 grams or 0.05 grams, but all in the same. This is my weapon system. All I'm going to do with this is I'm going to go over the internals very quickly and what the gun is. Base gun is a Crytek Alpha series. It's their still premium line, but it's the lower end premium. This is a 275 on e-bike. There's two things that are different, or three things that are different on this gun and the Trident series. Motor, spring, and the buttstock cap, but that's a little cosmetic. I don't care about that. What I've done so far to this weapon, new motor, new spring, new hop-up bucking, hop-up nub, new barrel. I still have the same Crytek, beautiful Crytek hop-up chamber. We'll both be testing on the same battery. It's 11.1 volt, 1800 mAh bipolar battery of
11.1.
11.1.
Yeah.
The only things I've changed, like I said, was Reeves hop-up bucking. Hold on a minute as we have a plane go over. Okay, I live by an airport, yeah. But things have changed. Like I said, hop-up bucking is a Reeves hop-up bucking.
What's the degree?
It's a 60 degree.
60 degree Reeves.
60 degree Reeves hop-up bucking. A maple leaf nub with a black 6.03 407 millimeter Mad Bull inner barrel.
Yep.
which is out of my flash hider just a little bit. 407 millimeters.
It has a barrel extension. We just got, what was it?
Angel Customs.
Angel Customs, 1.5 inch barrel extension with 2 O-rings, and we put this on last night, and let's just say he had about 1/4 of an inch of play at the end of his barrel.
On the stock barrel itself, or not the stock barrel, but the stock outer barrel where it slides into the outer barrel. There's about 1/4 inch of play because the Mad Bull barrels are a little bit skinnier than the standard barrel, basically. So they're going to have a little bit of wobble. I had about 1/4 inch wobble. We threw this on. It has 2 O-rings that holds onto the barrel. I have 0 wobble on my. I know I'm putting my finger on the barrel, but there's 0 wobble at all on my barrel.
Even though it's extending out
Even
like
though it's extending out past the thing's about 4 inches.
And we're going to make it a thing that everyone on Spartan 6 and CFAC, if you don't know already about that, we'll explain that later. But everyone, Adam Welsh approves, the other member of CFAC, that basically a lot of people are going to get that.
Yeah.
Because it works really good.
It works really well.
The tightest barrel.
It's just the tightest barrel hold I've ever had.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll on with this.
And it's only $12.
Yeah. We're going to start off with shooting .25 gram BBs. I've got a tan magazine with .25 gram BBs right there. I've got a black magazine with .3 gram BBs. Crytek, Alpha, CQ1. We're not going to do that now.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. What's the KJW 2700? But we go ahead, load up these .25 gram BBs. Test shot. All right, turn the chrono back on. There's one thing I'm going to go ahead and tell you. The Reap's hop-up bucking adds a lot of pressure to the BB, which slows that BB down a lot, but creates a lot of backspin. That's why I have an M120. You're going to laugh when you hear the chrono readings, but I have an M120. I think that's what we said it was, right?
We're going to be changing the springs out. We got an M130 and an M130 that we're going to try out for all the weapons.
M130 and an M100 and an M140. Or M110 and M140. But got .25s loaded up. I'm going to go ahead and chrono real quick. Like I said, you're going to laugh because the numbers are low. We've chronoed it the other day. But we're going to do it here on stream for you.
Hold on a second. 120 reads .25.
.25s. We'll give it a 5 shot. If we have a tout number out. Shot. Right.
All right, ready.
5 shots. Okay.
8 feet per second. There we go. 299. 301.
302.
302. Do we have a 303?
302.
302.
301.
Okay, so 599 to
302. 302. And then the last one was 301. Go ahead. Hand me the black mag.
Oh, what are you doing?
.3s.
.3s.
5 shot group. Test shot.
Shoot.
256. 258. 256. 92.
That must have hit the side.
Yeah.
256, 258.
Yep. All right. Change the battery out. All right. Grab Corey's weapon real quick.
Issues. Might be not getting that good of a signal out here.
Probably not.
It's inside the house. No, we got a good signal.
Oh, there's battery already. Yeah. We'll still capture this and put it on the.
Yeah, let's back up and
All right.
write down all those things.
You have it in 130, correct?
In 130 is the Trident SPR, and in anything we did to this was we changed out the barrel to a 407 millimeter Mad Bull Black
Python.
R-Hop, and we put a green 30.
Green G&G hop-up.
Green G&G hop-up 30 degree.
Hop-up rubber. I don't know what degree it was. Rubber. I don't quite remember. But green G&G hop-up rubber I've had for a while. Was experimenting with the R-Hop, so we decided to give it a try, and we were amazed at it. So, here we go.
And yeah, the one thing about that barrel is that it sits about right here. We're trying to get a little bit more range. We picked the wrong barrel, but it is a 6.03. All right, so with .25s with an M130 spring, we also changed the spring out.
Fives.
Ready?
Ready?
406, 403, 410,
407.
it's 406 through 410.
403. 410.
I just locked the gearbox.
Did you really?
I think I just locked the gearbox.
Use. Let me grab my sneaker rifle. That just. Let me diagnose. No, all right.
Yeah, I think I locked it.
Yeah, probably. Then in 130.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna grab my sniper rifle. This is my little secret to the world. I've had this thing for about almost a year now. And I can't say anything bad about it. Because I cracked the dude's eye pro, it pulled a gap. Don't worry. Didn't hurt him. But
We're gonna have to improve stuff.
But the thing is, it was one of the crappy masks, and he was at super far distance, and you'll see why it cracked it here shortly. But it's a super far distance still, but this thing is deadly accurate, and he turned his face towards me as I was shooting. Didn't expect to hit him, etc. But KJW M700 just got some new BBs for it because it's shooting so hot. We finally were able to find 0.4 gram BBs. We can't find anything heavier anywhere, really. They're not in stock anywhere. Wars. We're gonna see what this does. This thing shoots super hot. KJW M700 breakdown means I can take the barrel off, etc. But only thing that's changed in it is a Type 4 barrel. So we're gonna go ahead, shoot it, and see what happens. Point fours. Point fours. Okay, let's shoot. Okay. Start.
454. 442.
423. 421.
That's one thing about bad about gas.
421. That's the bad thing about gas, but at the same time, I don't quite mind it. I want to see how accurate this thing is. A little bit.
We're gonna bring it inside.
Take a shot. Oh my god, dude! Country, watch the BB fly past.
That is a straight on shooter right there.
Okay, I found our BB for the year.
BB for the year. Okay. Give us 1 minute. We're gonna move this show on inside. We're gonna do some tech work now. Now we got some basic call it. Math on the paper. What we have to work with. Now we're gonna bring this on inside.
Yep. All right. Ready?
Good.
I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my.
Alright.
Got the ARs. Ready. Shove one up my nose.
Yep.
Don't let the dog get going.
All right. Let's go on inside.
I need a drink. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. I'm going to the Chrono before my dog knocks it over.
I got it. Fine. I'm with it.
You staying or coming in? Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Or out. Once it, make your mind up, dog.
All right. That is a straight on shooter right there. Okay, I found a BB for the year. Okay. Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Yes. No questions yet. Feel free to ask questions, guys.
What's our viewer number?
We got 2 guys on. Yeah.
All right.
Video to post over time. So, first of all, I need to take the upper receiver off this guy because it's locked and I don't know if there's a BB in there. No. All right.
Hey, did I say I cracked my phone again today?
No, you did not.
Yeah. Take it. Gorilla Glass cracked.
Brilliant.
Right? Gorilla Glass, dog.
This is your show now.
Huh?
This is all your show now.
I know, right?
Bubba is the tech of the group.
All right. Gonna get Corey to take his gun apart there. All right,
Yeah, we're gonna change the springs out. I'm gonna actually swap with his M120 and then my M130, so we're gonna do a swap.
Well, as you guys saw, with the R-Hop setup, can you point the screen? the easiest way so I don't have to lean over my toolbox. There you go. As you guys saw with the R-Hop setup, it doesn't drag as much, basically, is the best, easiest way to say it. On the BB, creates a lot of backspin and a lot of range, yes, but it doesn't create a lot of as much friction as the Reaps does. What is that?
On here. Jesus.
All right, check your barrel.
Why is there 2 springs on
One goes on the inside, and then that sits on that.
Okay.
Look there. All right. Like I said, it was
Hold back all the way. Good luck taking that apart. Spring cocked all the way back and jammed out.
no, I can just hit the. I have to take the gearbox out anyway, so I'll just hit the anti-reversal.
Yeah.
The R-Hop doesn't create as much friction as the Reaps bucking does. Reaps bucking creates a lot of friction on the bead itself to create big backspin, which explains why my FPS is lower than his with 410, and I've got about 300. Plus, he has an M130, I have an M120, all insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my gun apart.
Yeah, we're gonna take them both apart, I guess.
Yeah. The only difference between our two guns, the Crytek Alpha and the Crytek Trident series. Like I said, one, the price. Crytek Alpha is the Crytek Alpha CRB. When I bought it, it was $245, which was on sale. Normally $275. Crytek Trident CRB, I think it's $345, if I remember correctly.
You would know, not me.
I'll do a little research on it real quick for you, because I want to give you guys correct answers to whatever questions you have. These light products. Give them a lock up. Crytek.
Or maybe the motor got disconnected. We could test that out real quick. Just to see if that was the actual issue or why.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the CRB, well, they're having a special e-bike 10 magazine bundle deal. It's $345 for the Trident series. Probably out there on the table. The Trident series is $345. This is the SPR version. They don't make this exact version anymore. This is the Mark 1. They make the Mark 2. You can find the Mark 1s out there, but I don't think they make it anymore. Mark 2s are $405, and then the LVOA Beautifulness is $430. But as I was saying, the only difference is in between the two guns that we have here, the Alpha and the Trident series, is the stock spring and the stock motor and the little nub butt plate at the end. That's the only difference between these two guns. The Crytek Alpha comes with a 20K motor and a 1 jewel spring. What's looking? And
that'll last a screw.
And a 1 jewel spring. 1 jewel meaning 300 FPS.
Do you know how to unlock it from here?
No.
No.
Well, I mean, I can't. No,
yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, we have to take it out anyway.
Yeah. It's just a fucking machine.
Good job. But comes with a 1 jewel spring, 300 FPS spring. The Crytek Trident series comes with what we think his came with was a M110, M115 spring. It was shooting 380? No, it was shooting like 320. I was shooting 320 last night.
Well, that's the thing, you know. Chrono at Foley Gap, it was shooting 378, 380 on the dot.
I think he might have left it compressed.
And that's why I might have let it. Probably was an M1. It probably was an M110 or something. M110 or an M115, and I left it, and it lowered the FPS substantially.
But like I said, comes with a M120, M110, M115 stock spring, and a 30K motor. Everything else in these guns is the exact same. Every little part and piece. I'm gonna stop talking and start taking my gun apart.
No, that's good.
But that's the only difference between the Alpha and the Trident series is those two pieces, and then the one little external piece of the
yank
of the butt pad. Because Crytek's, you know how they come with the big external or big butt pad or cheek pad, whatever you want to call it. It comes with a larger one with the Trident series. The Alpha comes with a thinner one. I'll show you that here in a little bit once we go back outside. But everything else is the exact same gearbox, exact same everything else. Mine is half cocked. That's great. I need a beer.
It's because we're so cocky.
I need a battery.
We're so cocky. Our springs are always half cocked or cocked.
Right there. And
I'm done with the.
Another thing is, once you start teching guns, you gotta fine tune them. There we go.
Yeah, it might be optional. Can you really take these off in semi?
I take it off in semi so I can pull the gearbox shell straight out. Huh. Mine is returning a little bit after.
Yeah, spring is just shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's maybe why I was getting so many skip butters.
Maybe. All right. Time to try taking things apart. Ugh. I need to find that stupid thing.
So,
and one thing about the Crytek's, what you looking?
did you just want to take out the?
Is that the big fat one? Yes.
Here.
One other thing about the Crytek's is I've noticed this one screw is the biggest issue I've ever had.
Sadist put these fuses in there. Jesus.
The selector screw for the ambi side, the left side, or excuse me, right side selector strips so easily. That kind of off put me a little bit. I'm hoping I can get this off so I can change my spring, and if I get it off, I'm leaving this off.
This fuse?
So you gotta be gentle with it, Chloe.
I can't be gentle with it if it's stuck. If it's stuck, it needs to be yanked.
Well, I don't have any other fuses.
I got it.
Please. Grab them. No.
Dang, dude. You got this one in.
Yeah, man. Ha ha. Alright, I'm now leaving the screw off until I get a new one.
Why?
Because I don't want to strip it anymore.
Oh, God.
Because it barely caught. I'm barely able to grab it. I don't know if it'll show y'all or not. Resolution. I can't get that close to the camera.
It's not. It's usually.
But
Make it a resolution.
it strips really easily for me. I don't know if that's for everybody, but kind of one of those small, minor detail things. But nitpicky as I am, something that irks me.
Pain?
Pain always irks you, unless it's pleasurable. Bruh. You know, bruh.
Yeah, screwdriver.
Bruh, hold on. Just do this number. Take the two.
Again, I just
Take the 2.5. 2.5. Come on. Take 2.5. And pull it off the table a little bit.
No, I'm just gonna bash the table. I'm not gonna do it.
Got it. I got this.
Voila.
And I took my back pin out. Actually, I'm gonna leave that in until I get the motor done. I need that screwdriver.
No, I did not take this out at all.
Flip it over.
I mean, I took the
But you don't have to
screw
take that. Okay, that one doesn't have to come off.
off. Okay, it's just a screw off. Screw. And I gotta take off all these pins.
No, just this one.
Just this one, the middle one?
Yep.
Okay.
Just the receiver pin. Where's my other screwdriver? My other little pin. That one. Punch it down until it starts moving, and once it starts moving, you gotta take something heavier now. It doesn't come out, fall out. You gotta push it through.
Need a freaking bench here.
Man, if anybody's got any questions, we're sitting here taking guns. We can always answer any questions. Airsoft related, or random related, or other things. We're just to sit.
Well, let's talk about CFAC and what we're actually doing.
Wish we had Adam here, but he's
He's late. Adam's late. Adam's always late. Everyone know that Adam is always late. And when he watches this later, I understand if he wants to smack me in the face, but that doesn't change the fact that he's late. Alright, what am I missing here?
Yeah, the boss one. Yeah, my motor that I'm running is a KWA high torque, old school motor. I had for my 2009 KWA. Seems to work perfectly, so I like it and I use it. Dog's back.
Oh god.
Open the door let him in before he starts pawing. Open the door let him in before he
What screwdriver do you use for this?
I got it. It's in my hand.
Maybe this one. Yeah, this is mine.
What did it do? What is it called? Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
But like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments.
To keep to yourself and not talk.
Yeah, right. Feel free. As my father walks into frame, hello, father.
So CFAC, what's
CFAC
basically, let's start from where this all started. We'll do the whole story underline.
Because we have time.
Yeah, we have some time. I don't want to take these out because they're pain in the ass to protect me.
No, not.
Yes, they are. They're horrible to line up.
Nah.
Yes, they are.
All right. Flip. Screwdriver. I can't see if there is.
What am I missing here? Someone's banging. It's back right here. There we go. Quick change spring takes
They say.
15 to 20 minutes.
I not want to do that. Now I gotta figure out the back.
So you're actually gonna have to teach me how to get the spring out because I've never worked with a.
All right, I'll show you quickly. mean the anti-whistle?
That too. I've actually never done that.
Okay. Hands. Oh, right over there. Flip it over. Flip it.
Let's see here. It's for the selector.
Yeah. There's this.
So, what's going on with Spartan 6? And what it has to do with CFAC and what's everything that is going on, basically.
I gotta get there on the left.
Is it for? Maybe it was
It was the motor.
I guess the motor. Yeah, I guess that's her diagnostic for the Crytek that freezed up on us, and the positive wire from the motor bumped out. Okay, so let's open this up. The guide will come out and everything.
Hold on to it.
Really?
Yeah. It doesn't just turn, you gotta push in. And turn.
Oh yeah, push in and turn.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know.
You're very welcome.
Okay, I get it.
Alright, I'll take that spring.
That's the M130 spring out of
Alright.
the SPR.
This. Fine.
And he's going to take his M120 used spring. That's a new M130. The one that he's taken out is a used spring that has probably been decompressed for a while on my part because idiotic. I'm an idiot. I admit it.
Alright. You know what I forgot to do today?
What you forgot to do?
Get a haircut.
Me too. Since I'm in town. Alright. Keep getting sidetracked here. Alright, so what's basically going on with Spartan 6 and CFAC? I'm pretty sure some of you have heard about what CFAC is, but not really intentionally what we're doing. There's some big plans of what CFAC is doing that we cannot release out to the public yet. But anyways, so 2016, Folda Gap, we needed some help. We needed some muscle, and I invited Adam Welch in his Rangers team, Defense Tactical Rangers. If you know, if you stay tuned with us, you would know that Defense Tactical has been a sponsor with us before, and we actually, before Defense Tactical was even a thing, back in 2011, 2012, I can't remember. We actually did our training when we were Team Double Tap. And what started was there was Team Double Tap, CRU, and ARC Airsoft. And we grouped together, get all the best guys together, and we called ourselves Spartan 6. That was the beginning of Spartan 6. Before Spartan 6, me alone, no one in the team now, no one in the team now is from Defense or from Team Double Tap besides me. And Adam trained us when we were Team Double Tap. And 3-4 years down the road, he was doing his thing. He moved to he moved out west, and he trained his team, and he had his own team out there and everything. And I gave him an offer for 2016 Folda Gap. I told him, hey, why don't you and your team, I'll give you guys $500 to come over here to North Carolina and play Folda Gap with us.
Pull the door and let the dog in. He's making me lose my mind. Yeah, plant his feet. That's the dog.
So 2016 Fold the Gap, we invited Adam and his team to come over. Unfortunately, his team wasn't able to make it, but Adam himself came on down, and during which he actually moved back to North Carolina. So 2016, we started going after things with business wise, and we came up with names and who does what and stuff like that. And basically, what it comes down to now that what we can release to the public of what we're doing is, we have a coalition. It's called Cape Fear Airsoft Coalition, and we are starting a business of sorts that we're not gonna release out to the public yet. But basically, it's going to be in part with CFAC. We have a name and everything. Right now, it's Cape Fear Airsoft Coalition, is what I understand. But there's going to be a lot of big news next year, and there's going to be a lot of new changes with the YouTube channel and such and such. But basically, right now, Coalition, I'm not sure what JFit is doing right now. I'm not. There's some ties right now that are not very healthy. Basically, what consists of Cape Fear Airsoft Coalition is Spartan 6 Airsoft or Spartan 6 Airsoft Applications Unit, the CFAC Rangers, which are recruiting right now and are actually training 3 guys, maybe 4 down the road here, and their training should be done by Fold the Gap 2017, and then we'll release them from their kennels, and they'll own and slay everyone. But basically, right now, Spartan 6 Airsoft and CFAC Rangers are one, and what's going on is we're training the guys to for team unification and stuff like that. It gets really complicated. There's a lot of brackets that just go out in different directions that I'm not allowed to talk about. I can talk about, but it has to do with this one.
The easiest way to say it is we're training them. It's military-esque.
Paramilitary
training,
like that.
whatever. We're training them how to be warriors, basically.
Basically, we all know what we want. We want to be competitive.
The very best.
We want to be the very best. But I'm going to say very nicely, we're trying to be very competitive with other Milson teams, actual Milson, Lion Claws, and all that stuff. We're trying to get to that next year. So right now, what we're doing is we're training these guys, and we're trying to be we're pretty aggressive right now with training and what we're trying to get at. And Fold the Gap is going to be the proving grounds for these men.
And don't forget D13, their guys. So
that's CFAC Rangers. Right now, CFAC Rangers and Spartan 6 are intertwined. Spartan 6 is in partake with leadership of the CFAC Rangers until their team boosts up with personnel and players. And basically, me and Bubba are going to be in, we're going to be assault squad.
Command roll, assault.
Things are going to get very interesting for Fold the Gap this year. Let's just say it's going to be very unified. It's going to be very intense for us. We're going to have a lot of things, a lot of different things this year that we never had and wish we almost had.
Mm-hmm.
And
almost.
Yeah, almost.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost had it. If you guys followed the channel 2 years ago, you know what we're talking about.
That was a failed project. A project that was fun, none the least, but we never got to play that in game. We were talking about the tank. That was
Spartan 6
tank. The Spartan 6 tank that failed.
That I think Black's turned on it for.
Yeah.
But we're actually looking this year. We're going to be rolling with the tank this year. We're not going to be in it, but it's going to be very heavily. It's going to be heavily used in 2 squads. So
Yeah.
we're going to say fuck the rules of folding out, fuck the tank commander and shit like that. But we're hoping for that with one of our guys that joined that are currently training in the CFAC Rangers. So we're looking at that as a very hopeful promise of very something new in the mix, something very exciting, but that's not a 100% guarantee. So right now we're looking at 2 squads of 2 squads of infantry running for a full gap, and we are going to be working side by side with D13. I forget that they're like right there, right next to us. So why do I keep forgetting?
Brain fart, man.
Huh?
Brain farts.
Brain farts, isn't it? Sure. So we're going to be working side by side with D13. We're actually going to be doing a little bit of training with them to get on unit cohesion training. Get them used to our tactics, what we're trying to do. I take it that they're going to be working side by side, but if they're receptive to be taking orders too, I'm not really sure about that. But last year they were rolling with us, and they did a pretty amazing job. They were right there with us. They were doing some heavy lifting. So
We love you guys.
yeah. So that's really what's going on. YouTube-wise, we are actually probably going to be changing the name of this YouTube channel. Probably in the near time future.
In the future.
There's going to be just a complete channel-wide reboot. Now all the videos of Spartan 6 are going to be there. And what's really going to happen with YouTube, it's going to be called Cape Fear Airsoft Community or Cape Fear Airsoft Coalition. We have not decided this yet. We're still working on the name, but it's going to be Cape Fear Airsoft. It's going to be CFAC. And basically, we already got all the Spartan 6 videos. We're going to be doing a lot more. It's been a very busy year with a lot of planning, a lot of money, and a lot of training. And I mean, we're out here every 2 weeks training, so we're doing a lot. And the YouTube is going to get a complete reboot, and it's going to be up to date on a lot of things. And I know I apologize for a lot of things, but lately a lot of things have been slacking YouTube-wise. But I'm just trying to keep up about a video once a month. But things are going to be changing really fast, and things are going to be picking back up. What's up?
Okay.
Probably going to do another separate video of this because this is halfway in the video, and no one's going to really look into it that much. But that's what's going on. And basically what's going to happen with the YouTube channel is there's going to be a Spartan 6 side, there's going to be a Ranger side, there might be another team that we're actually looking for. We're actually looking for another team to correlate with, to work around with. So
We need an up
put that in the
4.
air.
We need up 4. Up 4.
That's another thing. We could use an up 4 team to
Yeah.
do some training with. That'd be nice.
All right, I'm ready for you.
Okay. That guy is ready with his spring of sorts,
Springs.
and I need to put the M120 in mine. Where is the spring? Is this
Right
spring?
there. I need it right to you. That's it.
I didn't even notice that he places in front of me. I've been brainwashing, talking to you guys.
Brainwashing, man. Brainwashing.
I could have been working on this.
Right?
All right.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm saying if there's an issue.
What
There might be an issue, I think.
you got? Did it burn down?
It's not indented.
You want to put the standard spring back in?
Should I put,
Hold on.
what's the standard? It's the,
Let me see this. I think it compressed a little, Corey.
This was out of the MP5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't compress it. My brother did.
Mm-hmm.
This spring was shooting 420 FPS.
Yeah. You had to get a sniper car to pull the
And this is the
stock spring. All right.
So we're gonna have to do both of these springs. I can already see that's kind of a little fat on the side there. I don't know. I don't know. It's not warped. I don't know.
I'm not sure. All right.
But look at the difference.
Yeah, that's what compression does over the years.
I think, yeah, this spring is
Wait,
pretty much.
the MP5 is not a.
It's a version 2.
Is it a version 2?
It's a version 2. I have the gearbox shell in my car.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I've got mine ready. Put yours together. Quickly.
What? Not? I'm texting. What?
No, you're not.
I'm not sexting. I'm texting. There's not that much of a difference, but there's a difference.
All right. But yeah. I mean, now I've got an M130 in mind now, so hopefully I should be shooting the right FPS, the closest
I'm
FPS.
thinking I should put this spring back in.
Yeah, I'd put that spring back in.
And that's the thing. I can't really tell what this is. I have no idea what spring this is.
I want to say an M110, M115. That's what I want to say. Not quite sure.
I think it might be a long time.
Wah.
What happened to your old spring?
I have two right here.
Which one was a Crytek? That kind of
This is a Crytek.
That's a Crytek?
Yeah, this is the one jewel Crytek spring. That's the 300 FPS spring. This came out of the AGM gun that Bailey gave me.
Do you know what that is?
I don't know.
It seems like I get it.
It's also very small though.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this spring.
Unless I have any other springs in here. I don't think I do.
Do I have to put this in a certain way?
No.
Okay.
You just gotta,
Just never done it this way.
align. You gotta align that to that, and then push it in and then twist it.
Okay.
Twist it. Yep. And it'll fall in place.
Okay.
Nah, put your gun back there.
Gotta put everything back together.
Quick change.
Quick change spring.
I mean, I wish an XL company would come out with a. Maybe they have, and I've missed it. A quick change spring system that you can do it through the buffer tube. That'd be amazing.
The ARX is nice. You can take that shit out. Just
Yeah,
fold
because it's the folding stock. ARs, we don't have the folding stock and fanciness.
Dang.
No, just put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. Put it down. Make it fan. Make it fan.
It works. I'm almost done. Okay, why don't you talk to these people that may or may not be watching?
I don't know. It says we have one viewer.
It's
Hi,
never.
one
We've had
viewer.
like 20-something viewers at once, and that thing would still say only one viewer.
Hi, viewer. Say hello to my little friend.
We've done this enough times to know that that's bullcrap.
Yeah, I know. I guess I'll just go real quick with my gun. External, internal, yada yada. The other difference, just totally forgot about it because I have mine covered up. My gun, the Crytek Alpha series, has M-lock rail system.
Oh, I forgot to put that gear on. Fuck! Oh!
Has an M-lock rail system. The
Crytek.
The Crytek.
He said it, Crytek.
Trident series has
Crytek.
key mod.
Trigak.
Trident has key mod. Key mod rail segment. Or rail system. Just put it in your lap and pop it.
Have a stick there.
Use this instead of the Allen key. I don't break the Allen keys that you need. Is it that one? Yes, that one. But it has the Trident has the mod. Alpha has M-lock. It comes with one M-lock, like two. I think it's a 1.5, 2 inch or 2 inch M-lock segment, which I have my Magpul MLE grip on. Magpul makes actual M-lock accessories, as you see there and here, which I found at the Sportsman's Warehouse. We just recently got one here in town.
I don't know which way this is going. Oh, this could be a big problem.
It goes on like that.
Right there?
No, it goes on like that because that's what the selector sits on.
I know, but I don't know where the gear was set.
Put the gear straight up. You had it in semi-auto, correctly?
I think so.
Put it straight up like that. Perfect.
It's a pain in the ass. I have a feeling I'll have to retake it off.
Well, check it before you put it in there.
Check it before you wreck it.
So put the body pin in, and then the back pin.
Back pin?
Put the body pin in, and then the back pin.
Sorry, either?
Yeah. When you put the gearbox in, put the body pin in the back pin, and then put the selector on. But yeah, Magpul actually makes M-lock accessories. I've got an M-lock gas stop, I guess you'd call it, hand stop on mine, just because of the way I shoot my weapon, and I hold it in a weird angle, but it's the most stability. I got some Magpul backup irons, nameless brand, which I gotta fix that while I'm sitting here. Nameless brand, T1.
Where's the pin go?
There's the pin, Corey.
Shut up.
Nameless brand.
I don't like you anymore.
Okay. Nameless brand, ACOG. Not ACOG. T1 site.
It's on here.
Yeah, it is.
Why is this on?
It's American.
Because America? Well, honestly, you're not wrong.
hot American juju, man. What's that have? I don't know. I'll fix it. I need to find a battery for this. Oh well. Anyway, decided in. But that was brand new card. Go. Now we already did it earlier when we first started. I'm gonna go back through my upgrades that I put in it. Just for you viewers that were there when we started.
Kill people!
Oh, I'm gonna pull it up on my phone real quick.
Do what now?
Pull up my America on my phone. But we go through the internals again real quick, like since he's still putting his back together.
I know, I'm taking forever. Forever and ever. Oh my god.
What are you looking for now?
I'm losing the pin.
It's right there by the thing.
The thing. It's 20. I can't see it was on the other side of the screwdriver.
Mm-hmm.
Bite me.
Yeah. Internals. With my weapon system, I have this. I run it all off of 11.1 LiPo.
Excuse me.
KWA for my motor. KWA high torque motor. Go.
I'm done. It's in.
No, it's not.
It's in.
It's
I
in.
swear it's in.
But it's not the
It's in. It's in.
But KWA high torque motor. I'm gonna throw my gun at you. KWA high torque. M130 Matrix M130 spring. We got the Matrix. Trying them out. Trying to sprint stuff out. All the gears are the Crytek proprietary gears. Piston, everything's all Crytek proprietary piston. The hop-up chamber is the Crytek proprietary hop-up chamber. The barrel.
Oh, you see?
No.
That's right. You can look at the screen and see.
No way. The barrel is the Black Python by Mad Bull. It's a 6.03, 407 millimeters long. I have the Reaps hop-up bucking with a maple leaf nub. The Angel Customs barrel stabilizer, and yeah, I forgot to mention I have a Night Armament QD suppressor. I've had this thing. Actually, Dylan gave it to me. I've had this thing forever. So yeah, that's pretty much my rifle. The inside and out. Ding. But as you can tell, I like my Magpul parts. Magpul.
I need
I don't know.
I didn't de-thread it like you did, or whatever. Excuse me.
I don't know what that was.
What kind of threat was that?
Some kind of bug. But yeah, as my weapon system, I like Magpul stuff. So yeah. Put your gun together. Quit messing with things. I want
Okay,
Chrono.
I'm going.
Put your gun away.
I'm going. Don't rush these things. They're delicate.
Bro, I just put mine together.
Yeah, did you see me talking for like 20 minutes about C-Fags?
I know. You know I have to do shit.
Yes.
No.
That's a different shit. Just give me 5 more minutes. You could put my barrel together.
Since you took it out of your words.
You need to show me exactly
Okay,
where
let's
this
try.
No! Damn, man.
Here. Use this.
I got it.
It's a lot easier. The spring, the little short spring, right in the chamber. Make sure it just sit in there. There we go. Right down there in the chamber. Vince, put your back in.
Joy! Hey,
There's a dog down there.
Just skip my stuff. Oh, this is not working that good. Either is that, bigger, fatter, one like that.
That's a flathead. That's a square. Just give me your gun.
No, it's the screws. So.
That's won't work. This is the one I use on my screws. This is the one I use on my screws all the time. That's no problem with it.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
all
yeah,
I
but
use on my screws.
it's way too fucking sharp.
I know it's way too sharp, but oh well. Columbia Ribbon Knife and Tool M16, everybody.
See, this is the problem.
Hello, Bobby.
This is the issue with
Hello.
taking everything apart. All the bolts and everything get so deep threaded and crap.
Yes, I see. Yes.
You can't even see him with your black shirt. It's
I know. What can be? You know how it's so hard to get him to come in at night because you can't find him. He might be standing like 10 feet off the porch. You can't see him.
Bravo.
Please ask questions.
My
Last time we had a bunch of questions, idiotic questions. I love those questions because I'm sarcastic as can be. And so, what are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Yeah, big boy. I got no, I'm right. Rather get behind. Boy.
Go for that horse.
I need a drink. Move your butt. Move your butt. Move your butt. I need a back, boy. My ass. Oh no, my. Stay. Got it?
No, I don't. It's peanut fish.
No.
I need a flathead. A really small flathead. Say, compress these too much. All right, hopefully these. Oh my god!
Did it back off again?
Was yours wrapped like this?
Yeah.
Your size?
Take this and crump it.
I did.
Still doing it?
It's my black wire now. It's the negative wire. It's pop now.
Hey, Papa. Remember Coke?
That new G&G Top Tech though.
Yeah, I saw you tag me in that. I haven't seen it either. I haven't seen it on the field.
It has oh yeah.
Hi. Come here.
Oh, it's out there.
Come here.
We're just not around the state with her.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi. 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 Hello. 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 You can't even see him. I know his shirt. Yes, what is Yeah. What is that, baby? What is that? Here. Forget what your ass. Did you get it, Humble? Now the most fun part. Get that stock screw back on.
Yeah, that was too hard. Unless I just did what I think I just did.
Probably. Wrong one. Perfect.
No,
Just put it on your knee and I'll show you why.
actually, you know what you do is and I just need a hold of it. Here.
Now you gotta grab it, pull your wires through at the same time. Tech, hell yeah, thing, Jack, you need to know. Not hot dog. Now you gotta pull your wiring through. Oh, fun bit. Somebody in the pay. Why, I'm not loving your behind, boy.
Just give me a gun. Give me the light.
Just give me a gun.
Give me the light.
Give me a gun.
God.
Wait, please. Colt, you need to move because I need my leg on the ground. There we go. What was that?
Beetle.
Beetle. I always been opening that door back and forth.
Two more things. Two more things.
I get to go shoot again.
Woo! What's wrong with you?
Everything, man. What are you talking about? Let's see what time we got. It is 8:21. I expect to get a call from Mr. Welch. Her short line.
Receiver. Receiver. If I put the wrong spring in there. It's just depressing champs.
Oh my lord.
I think I'm off a gear.
Why?
That gear, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be one more over. You see, it doesn't go all the way. Still flips on the same way as well, so.
Okay. We'll fix that later. Yeah, I'll fix it. Next time we open the gearbox.
Do one more chrono test and we're probably gonna head out.
Yeah. Because it's getting late and we've got things to do to prepare for our day tomorrow. Our training day tomorrow.
Fucking talk.
What?
Should work properly.
You see that? You see this? That is why we don't
Oh, why'd you do that?
hit the pin.
Alright, I'm sorry, I won't do that again.
That's why we don't hit the pin. With that. Alright, let's go chrono test these guns, y'all. Come out with us. Let's shoot something.
Battery.
Battery.
I don't think they're gonna see we're gonna need the flashlight.
Yeah, grab the torch. No, back up. Back. You can't go outside when we're playing Wasteland 4. You know that. Go on. No.
We're moving the camera now.
No, you stay right there. Boy.
Okay. We're back outside. Windy as shit. Where you got a torch though?
As the British call it, have a flashlight. Alright. Chrono, sit back up. Boom. Chrono, sit back up. Chrono's on. Grab mag with 0.25 gram BBs. Got that. Alright. That is extremely bright. That works. Alright.
Hold your horse.
Never!
What spring do you have in there now?
M130.
In 1/3. Alright.
Let's do it.
Clear to fire. Up more angle.
Okay.
Up, down. 339. 339. 336. 332. 332. 336. 334. 334. So 332 to 339.
Well, that was disappointing. I thought it'd go up more. God, that vibrates weird now. I don't like that.
Wait a minute.
What?
So those are threes?
No, that's 2 5s.
You sure about
Threes
that?
are in the black.
Oh, that's right. You were shooting up. But weren't you shooting before then? Like 330? Remember the last time we chronoed your gun?
What was that?
Wasn't it shooting 330?
No.
Or was it?
Alright.
I don't know.
Point threes.
Point threes. 292. 298. 297. 294. 294. 288. 295. Okay, so 288 through 2, 3, 13.
All right.
Gonna have to get a new motor.
You're gonna sit on the table. Don't let the dog out. All right. Alpha CQB. Hold on. How did you do this? Alpha CQB or CQR CQB SPR KJW. I get that, but FPS M120 used 299 that's 0.25 0.3s M1 set M130 FPS. Jump over here. Those threes. So okay, let me do this. SPR.
All right. With 0.25s with a M1 supposedly M120 string. Well, it's M120 used.
Yeah.
String.
I thought I put the standard thing.
Oh no, wait.
Okay,
We have an unknown spring in here that came with a Crytek. I believe it's an M110 between an M120.
Yep.
Might be an M115. Or it might be an M1 10.7893435
0.25s.
35
Good fire.
341 342 340 337 338 339
Alright. So,
Oh, we need to do a 3 times.
we do 3 tests.
Alright, with 0.3s. Clear fire.
Clear fire.
291 294 295 287 296 310 There's a weird random bump up 310.
Alright, so what was that?
287 to 295. And a random 310.
Yeah.
I think that's a chronograph graph right there.
I don't know. But that's the thing. It's teching.
Yeah, let's bring this back inside now that we have completed that.
And we'll finish it off.
So I definitely think that is an M110
Yeah.
or a badly compressed M120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
June bug.
June bug.
somewhere.
Yeah, I see him.
There it is.
Come here, Mr.
I was
Jitterbug.
trying to get in my pocket, but I didn't know like.
No. Come here, Mr. Jitterbug. You're gonna die today.
Alright. How much is in there? You get 100.
Alright.
Alright.
Where'd the Jitterbug go? Need to kill it.
You got anything else?
Here, there it is.
Go get it.
I hit it. I don't know where it went.
Pretty much sure that's it. Bobby, got anything else to
I have nothing to add.
Otherwise, or-
If you guys still have any questions, you can post them down in the comments, and we'll check it. We'll do what we can.
Yep, and we'll do a follow-up video down the road,
When we get our guns
when we
finished
get
up.
our guns 100% where we want it at 380 feet, with .25s. And do a lot of calibrating with specific pop-ups and barrels and springs and
Everything else.
compression and
Russian.
nozzle and
Yeah. But
all right.
anything? Nothing else for me to add. I mean, it's late. We're tired. Well, I worked all day.
I did.
So I'm tired.
As usual.
We'll get back at y'all as quick as possible. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
If you like our stuff, we
Shameless
subscribe.
plug.
We're not trying to get money out of this anymore. We're be here for fans and friends, and
It's a community. That's all it
we
is.
just want to see their soft community boom and be in good relations. All right. Well, I've been Shifty. He's been Bubba, and we're out.
Yep. We're out, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.